All right, are we live? The audio coming through. Guys, apologies from my side for this evening's webinar being cancelled. The storms in Cape Town, I think, are causing huge havoc this evening, and I've been struggling all day with connectivity issues and been up and down with Vodacom trying to sort it out. But unfortunately, couldn't get that done, so I'm doing a special recording just for you guys, and we'll go and drop that in the SC, the Step Out community, a little bit later tonight. So guys, I'm showing up, and I seriously apologize for having to cancel again. So we're going to crack on. The topic for tonight was the top 3 online business models simplified. And I really want to get into that so that you guys can make an informed decision about how to step forward, how to go to the next level in terms of wanting to start an online business for yourself. So that is what we're going to be doing tonight. And I'm just going to show some of my screen so we can look at 1 or 2 slides, and we're going to get started with that. So guys, thank you for watching this, and we will hopefully see each other next week on the Step Out webinar at the same place, same time, Wednesday, 7 p.m. All right, guys, I'm going to just hop over here to share my screen, so hopefully we can all see that. And I'm going to do some slides here. All right. This might take a little second. There we go. All right. So, guys, if you haven't met me, my name is Robert J. Munro. I stay in the beautiful city of Cape Town in South Africa. Today it's a little bit stormy, and it's some amazing rain, which we desperately need. But I'm coming to you from the southern tip of Africa. I've been a solopreneur for almost 3 years now, and I've been doing it since 2017, following my dreams, and I've driven Mustangs for a couple of months, which was an absolute blast, and then had to kind of get back to finding and earning a living. So I opened my online e-commerce store in 2018, and my digital marketing was so bad that I had to close that store in 2020, and then began my mission to actually learn and find out more about digital marketing so that I could become successful in the online space. So I became an affiliate marketer late in 2019. Just founded the Step Out online business mentoring platform, which is where you guys are right now. And I'm a serious lover of all things Italian, so been over to Italy about 2 years ago. Took my mum, and it was an absolute corker of a trip. And yeah, seriously loved it, and want to go back as soon as we unlock. I know it's a hot spot at the moment, but Italy is a serious passion of mine. A serious car geek. Love everything on 4 wheels. A nature lover of note, and a global traveler. So yeah, this has been quite a tough one, being stuck at home when I'm wanting to kind of get out there and travel the world. My mission, and you guys will see this in everything that I do, is to support passionate wannabe business owners to start their own online business. And that's what really fires me up every single day. That's a bit about me, guys. We're going to jump in now to the slides. This should be a couple of minutes, hopefully not too long, and hopefully give you some serious value as you start this journey yourself. Just a few interesting stats to give us some context around the online business and what it actually means to be a solopreneur in South Africa and in the world online. So currently in South Africa, and these were 2015 figures that I could find reliably, there are 710,000 small business owners, and they employ more people than the larger companies, the more formal sector. 4.3 million people are employed in small businesses. That's amazing. That's incredible. So most economies are built on small businesses, on solopreneurs. 50% of the US businesses are operated from home. And even more so now, this was a 2018-2019 figure, even more so now with the crisis going forward. Popular industries were healthcare, e-commerce, technology, marijuana, obviously being in the States, and South Africa is also opening up to that. So that could be an opportunity for you. And maintenance, obviously home maintenance or office maintenance being operated from a home base. And then the startup capital is one of the great things about being online, is that it actually doesn't cost a lot. And most businesses are, a third of them are started with less than $3,000 capital. The most common reason, guys want to be their own boss. They are ready to be their own boss. And most small business owners don't have a college degree. And I love that, because intelligence doesn't need a degree. Guys, we don't need to go to varsity for 3 years, slog it out, and come out with a piece of paper that says you know how to write an essay, or you know how to do a bit of theory and some exams. Guys, we need experience that we can implement online, and we can do that right now. That's the great thing, is that technology is aiding us and supporting us to do this all from home. And my prediction, and I think it's happening already, is people are either being forced or saying, this crisis is now an opportunity for me to actually shift into the online world and to start my own business after or during the COVID crisis. So some interesting stats there to set us up for our chat. Why are these business models so popular? So they can be run with single business owners. They're low cost to start, as I said earlier. And current technology reduces the barrier to entry. Who could believe a couple of years ago that we would now be able to run our own store online from home, with everything from orders to payment to delivery and importing, and you can do it all from your lounge and from your kitchen table. It is fantastic. I've been there, I've done it, and I know it can be done. We can be run from home, low expenses. You don't have an office, you don't have staff to worry about, maintenance. You can all run it from home. And to be your own boss, that's what we probably all want, is to be able to say, this is what I want to do, this is when I want to do it. I want to go away and travel when I want to do it. I don't want to be locked into 3 weeks in a December period when I get forced to take leave. So guys, that's probably one of the biggest ones, is to be your own boss. You don't have to go to varsity, as I said, and use your current skills or profession as a foundation. You're not starting from zero. And that is the great thing, is that there are so many niches, and I'm going to share a number a little bit later of how many niches there are actually out there that you can actually go and find your niche for your business. So fantastic to set us up in these business models. Right, we're going to start here with the basic sales funnel. You might have seen this on some of the SFM videos with Stuart, and explaining the model that is used in terms of finding an audience, attracting that audience, and then ultimately that audience buying from you. Now, this basic sales funnel is common across every single business model online. So every single business uses this model, and I'm going to take you through it quite quickly. It's quite a simple model, but I'm going to explain it to you step by step. So if we look here at the marketing and adverts, that's where you're going to start. You're going to say, I've set up my website, I've set up my landing page, I've set up my brand, and I know my audience really well, and I'm now going to start with my marketing of my online business. So where do you start? Well, you need to market. You need to get yourself out there. You need to, this is probably one of the most important tasks that you will do as an online business owner, is to market your business. And this is where I fell flat in my e-commerce store. Guys, this is the most important one to do. So marketing and adverts. So I'll show you some of the options that are available to you. In those adverts, you might have done this a couple of times, finding your own way online and trying to look at these different offers that you see online, and you are following this process yourself. So the adverts have a link in them. That link takes you to a landing page where there is usually an offer. It could be a free video series, or a list of tips, or some free tool for you to use. And that is the way for that business to say, opt in, come see what we're all about, and then you are then taken to a thank you page for then saying thank you for giving us your email address. And from there on, you're then setting in motion the sales funnel, which is nurturing that audience, nurturing through email broadcasts, which are adding value to that audience, and then even webinars like tonight, where you are giving your all, you're giving it to your audience, and that they will know, like, and love you, and ultimately buy your product, your service from you. All right, so that's the basic sales funnel. Every single model will follow this sales funnel approach. All right. How do I get leads? How do I get prospective customers? Marketing is the common denominator for every business. If you're not building an audience or a list, as Stuart refers to it, you do not have a business. Now, how do you build an audience? Well, you've got to market to them. As I said, that first step that you got to do. You can do free marketing, which is more on the blogs, or a video blog or vlog. And that takes a little bit longer to grow unless you have an existing audience already. It could be family, friends, a little community that you've started yourself, and that'll be ideal for a blog to start. Then you go more into the paid ads, which you could do social media, which is Facebook and Instagram are the most popular and most cost effective as well. And you can scale them as you grow. So you can add more money, and you can then also add more ads to meet or to find more people. Other platforms for pay per click is what it's called. Those adverts you can put out on Google, YouTube, and also LinkedIn. These are a little bit more expensive, but you are reaching a much wider audience as well. So those are the different options in terms of online marketing or digital marketing available to you to start to get your brand out there in the world. Right, so here we go. The first model. This one is probably the easiest to kind of grasp. Most people know e-commerce stores and have bought online. So this is an easy one to start with, because we pretty much all know what it's about. So I've kind of used a brand which I created myself, and just using it now as an example for model one. So it's a range of baby products called Cuddle Snuggle, and you would go and create your advert in Google, for example, and if you kind of reasonably okay, you will start to get leads and prospective customers that are responding to that ad and saying, okay, I like what this guy's offering. In that ad, there's a link to your landing page, which offers them a course on how to organize a baby wardrobe for new moms, and in exchange for their email address. So they sign up, you say thank you, and tell them all about your own journey with your baby and how you came to build Cuddle Snuggle, and how you will solve the problem of lack of eco baby products because your baby had a condition and couldn't wear normal baby clothes. All right, so that's your offering. That's your niche. Those are the mums that you are going to be focusing on in your business. So eco-friendly and sensitive clothes for babies. Then you use your automatic email tool to send out broadcasts, and you start to nurture that community and that audience, sharing your amazing products, your promotions, and you nurture them, adding more value as well, and maybe even doing some webinars with your moms as well. If you're doing that, and then you begin to, and they begin to know, like, and love you, and they start to buy your products, and what you really want from them is to become raving all-star fans of yours. All right, so that's just showing you what the physical product looks like, and you will obviously send them to a online store, which would be built in either Shopify, which is where I built my store, and you would send them to the store to go and buy, get the promotions there, and purchase in that store, because you obviously, that's where it all happens, so that you can get the sales at the end of the day. So once again, this the sales funnel is exactly the same for a physical product, a service, or affiliate marketer. All right, great. The second one is all about services. And this is really where you are using your skills, your passion, and this is where you are now saying, cool, I've done this for 20 years as an accountant, which is the example I'm using here. I've had it. I've done it all. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something else. I want to go travel. I want to go see the world. I want to go drive cars on the Nürburgring. You know, whatever it is. This is now slightly different, because you're not selling a physical product. You're selling a service. You're selling a skill to your audience once again. So we are focusing on your niche audience. So let's have a look at the different types of services that could be found. This, guys, is almost limitless. I'll show you the number now, which you probably see on the screens. It's from a fitness instructor, art teacher, business coach, digital marketing consultant. Freelancers fit in here because you are selling your service for an hour or for a particular trip. If you're an Uber driver, that is the gig economy. So freelancers, that's where they fit in. And knowledge products, which is packaging your skills into a course, which you can then sell online. So that could be how to start an online business. It could be how to start up your baby creche in 1 month, and so whatever you can almost think about, you can package that, put it into a course, and go and sell that online. And many people have had to shift from a physical location to an online business during this crisis, and this has really also expedited and really sped up the shift to online business. How many niches, and it's there, do you think there are in the world? And I got this number from a training event that I attended by Dean Graziosi, an American success coach. They had 4,500 niches, 4,000 unique different product or service offerings. This was service offerings on their global course. 4,500. So if you're thinking this is, everybody's kind of found the niche, and you won't be able to find one. You have a niche waiting there for you that you will be able to fill. I can guarantee that almost 100%. There are so many opportunities, guys. So let's have a look at an example, and we're going to look at an accountant. I'm just going to check the time here quickly. Doing all right. And the accountant as a service provider, and this guy is shifting from traditional business clients and now wants to only focus on online business only. So there are special needs for these online businesses. There are solo owners. There's earnings in foreign income. There might be a tax setup because they're a digital business with commissions, and you develop a quick start package for solo online business owners. Okay, and that's how you position yourself to that specific audience. And really what it's about is you saying, I want to be able to be free myself. I don't want to be in an office as an accountant. I want to travel around the country. And you will say, please send me all your income and expenses via a accounting app like Sage, and you don't have to meet them. And you can go and travel the country while working. So the other one is you set up the sales funnel exactly the same as a product. You're also going to have a page which is where they can go and purchase that option. It could be a 6-month or a year subscription in the service case. And you will go and advertise, attract the prospects, sign them up, create an audience, nurture that audience, and sell your service. And you might start to tier that service that you have different. You have an entry-level package, you have a mid-tier and a top-tier package, which you can offer your clients, which offers them more value. And as they grow, they get a more substantial accounting package, which supports them as they grow their business as well. And then you can also earn more in your business being a service online. All right, guys, that's the service option or service model. And the last one that we'll focus on today is the affiliate marketing model. So exactly the same sales process, sales funnel, but you don't own the physical product or have a specific service like the e-commerce baby store or the accountant examples that we just went through now. So what does an affiliate marketer do? You're referring people to businesses whose products you know, like, and love, and you are using them, and you are a raving fan of those products yourself. So you're offering a service, a different kind of service, by explaining the benefits of the product, and you refer a customer to that company. And if they buy and they purchase the product, you will earn your commission for that sale. And how does it work? Well, you basically the salesperson, the influencer for that business and that product which you have chosen of theirs to promote and to sell. So many companies, guys, are going to be doing this going forward. There's a lot more integrity in this rather than just reviews online, which we don't know where they come from, if they're paid or not. So this is really going to be increasing as online as a sales option to earn a living online as an affiliate marketer. Commissions, how does that work? So your different type of earnings could be a recurring income if the service is a subscription base. So every month there's a subscription like the SFM membership. Then you could have a once-off commission, and that's from selling, let's say, single products. So you sell a home gym and you get your commission just for that sale. All right, there's no recurring income. All right, my voice is going here a bit. Let me just have a quick drink of water. All right, so that's the once off. The best, as an affiliate, you really want to have the best of both worlds. So to have a commission, which is regular income coming in, and higher ticket items where you are selling products with more value, where you get commission on those sales. You really want both. All right, type of examples of affiliate programs. One of the biggest in the world is the Amazon affiliates. SFM, which is where I'm focused on right now. The Aweber autoresponder, you'll see that in the SFM if you join up. Acuity calendar scheduler app that allows you to set up your calendar and send people times for calls and webinars, etc. And for a local South African one, you might want to look at a group called Ad Marula, and they manage Travel Starts affiliate program amongst others. And in South Africa, you'll find a lot of these groups that do a whole lot of companies affiliate programs instead of going direct to that company to sign up for the affiliate program. All right. Getting there, guys. I just wanted to let you know that if you do sign up, you'll probably find that some of you, depending on where you are in the world, if you sign up as an Amazon affiliate, you need to know that some of those products in Amazon do not actually ship to South Africa. They don't courier products, certain products to South Africa. So you got to check that if you're going to do or become an affiliate for certain products and you're sitting in South Africa, your audience is in South Africa, please make sure that that product does actually get shipped to South Africa. Otherwise, you're not going to get much traffic and income because people can't buy from you, and you won't get the commission. If it's an online business selling knowledge or training products like the SFM, then it's not so much of an issue. People can access that service and those products anywhere in the world where there's internet, which is a bonus for you as an affiliate. And just realize that most affiliate programs and the companies running them do have a sifting out process up front. You either need a social media page with a certain number of members or a blog page with a certain number of followers. And they just need to, which they will actually physically go and check out before they sign you up as an affiliate. Now with the SFM, you are approved by going through the SFM affiliate training, and then you get you are ready to basically operate as an affiliate after your training. The reason they sift you out as the company is that they want to see that there's a match between your page, your blog, your social media page, and the affiliate program. So if you have a travel blog with 1,000 followers, and a good match would be the Travel Start affiliate program. All right. If you are a craft beer social media page and you're referring travel offers, it's not really a great match there, which they don't really want. And you probably find that even your audience would be a little bit get a bit upset if they start to get these offers from you, because it doesn't really match with your product as a craft beer company. Don't try and go for every affiliate program. It can get quite hectic to manage these things because you've got to post images and promotions in your social page, and it can get quite an admin process. So I would say go for a few niche products which you use, and that is really solving a problem for the niche audience that you've identified for yourself. So don't just go for any product, things you don't use. Use the product. You are intimate with your products. You understand them, and you are loving those products, that you can really refer a fantastic value proposition to those audience of yours. So guys, that's it on the affiliate marketing side. And just going to pause there, and you guys can catch your breath a bit. These are the three main models that we focused on. We've had a look at why people look at these options online, you know, the ease of starting up, and every single model, every single business online has to do selling, has to do marketing. And we went through the sales funnel process, which is the same for every single product, every single model. Apologies. Every single model has the same process that you follow. All right. Guys, we're nearly there. We are now going to have a look at the Step Out community. I hope you guys are getting the links in my emails that I'm sending out to you. And here it is again, the SOC, as we're calling it now. And it's the exclusive Facebook community for passionate, like-minded, wannabe business owners with focus on mindset, motivation, and momentum to get you ready for your online business adventure. Now, we're a safe community. There's no hate, no promotions, no scams, and no spam. So we are here for growth and for progress, guys. And going forward from a week ago, we are saving all my free resources and content in the SOC for members only. Okay, so go sign up. All webinar recordings, my Find Your Way free training course, motivational videos, all are saved in the SOC. Nowhere else, guys, will you find this. So we're going to make it real. All right, we've just learned a little bit about business models, and I'm sure you guys have got a whole lot of ideas buzzing in your head, and we're going to make it real. All right, so if you don't speak it and start thinking how to do it, it will just stay a dream. It will just be there somewhere in a cloud. All right, so guys, first step, go and join the SOC. There's the link. Step 2, the SOC challenge. Because we are here for growth and progress, go and think about the 3 online business models. All right, we've just gone through them. And then post in the SOC, in Facebook, what business you would like to start. All right. And a couple of tips. You're not starting from nothing or zero. You have abilities, experience, and skills already. Okay, use those as your base. What are you good at? And what do you enjoy doing? And then go and look at the 3 business models and say, okay, well, which one kind of speaking to me? Which one's kind of shouting, yay, take me, take me. Yeah, so use those tips and then go and post it in the SOC once you've signed up. And guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you do join the SFM, there's a process, and the modular training will take you through a process to refine which niche you're going to be in, if you want to be a product or a service or affiliate marketer. So don't be concerned. But for now, it is, which business model do you think you are going to want to start with? All right. Leaving you with this. Unless you have next level thinking and take next level action, you will not see next level results, guys. And that's what we're doing here. It's all about progress and growth. We're not trying to get to $1 million in 6 weeks. We are just going for the next level, the next step. How do we get there? How do we start? That's all we're trying to do here. All right. So guys, go and take that action. Go and post in the SOC your choice of the 3 business models. You guys are legends. Thank you for watching. And the recordings of tonight's webinar will be posted in the SOC tomorrow. It's a wrap on the Step Out. And guys, next week, fingers crossed, we will see you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. right here, and bring some coffee, bring some biscuits, and same place, same time. Thanks for the chat. See you soon. Ciao. Bye.